Speaking in my native tongue, enunciating syllables in the way my foreparents spoke, with rhythm and rhyme of their culture being the saliva of their words, the deep breath filled with the wind that blows from Mother Africa, core blend. We speak in our nation's language. We're not speaking the language of the Queen, filled with the legacy of raping nations until they cannot take anymore. Burning caciques at the stake, all in the name of Christ. All in the name of a language that will always be English. Pelting where God save the Queen. Pelting where that Beijing dialect isn't good. Pelting where the notion that words cannot cause a revolution. I will never allow a semi-colony to colonize me. My thinking shall be free like the blackbird that flies in the sky. How can I not feel pain as I sit and watch you lay in your casket and be spoken about in third person, as your physical body is no longer with us, but your spirit will live on. I can hear your words in my ear, but if to live here is to die, clutching ashes, the fist tight, the sky dry, I will sing songs of the skeleton. I will try to return to the pebble, to the dumb seed, to the lighted faces of the fetish in the vegetable kingdom, and I will knock on the black doors. And he did knock. He paved the way for all poets in the world to be proud of their language, to be proud of their country, to be proud of their culture, to speak their language and not be ashamed, and to have pride in their work and their craft. As a young girl, I read his works and was mesmerized by the way in which he had a few lines on a page. But each stanza evoked so much emotion. Each stanza was thought-provoking. Each stanza made you think and realize the realities of the world we live in. My tongue is heavy with new language, but I cannot give birth speech. It is not enough to be free of the whips, principalities, and powers. Where is your kingdom of the word? His kingdom is in each and every one of us who were fueled and inspired by this literary mastermind, whose pen had no end, whose words were filled with black culture and life, whose life was filled with love and sharing knowledge. His words will not die, but rise with the sun. His memory will never be forgotten, as he has given us words to shape his name to the syllables of trees. He has given us many great works such as Niggas, Eating the Dead, Third World Poems, and Words Need Love Too. Kamau, I have never had the privilege to meet you, but through your words I feel we have met thousands of times, because deep in your soul your words run through my veins, through the veins of every creative in the world, as it is not enough to be paused, to be whole, to be void, to be silent, to be semicolon, to be semicolon. Fling me the stone that will confound the void. Find me the rage as I will raise the colony. Fill me with words and I will blind your God. Rest in peace, Kamau Brathwaite, the unofficial poet laureate of Barbados.